Breaker 19 for a radio check. Welcome to another smoking edition of Idea Defense 101. How's it going? Today we are coming at you from inside the cab of a truck driven by my good buddy Wheels over here. Whoa, brush your teeth and comb your hair. Bear in the bushes up ahead. So Wheels, you had an IP question for me. I came up with an invention that makes my brakes more efficient and I installed it, but my boss says he owns it. Is that true? Do you have a contract that says so? No, he said it's because of a shop rate.
I'm starting to see. When we say GHT, not the grocery chain, we're talking about an equitable doctrine that gives an employer rights to an employee's invention under certain circumstances. But critically, the shop right does not grant ownership of the invention to the employer. It's really more a defense to infringement than an assignment of rights.
Heads up, looks like we're stuck in the granny lane. So he's full of it then, it's still mine. Yes, but your boss is still entitled to certain rights in the invention. Like what?
Basically, the shop right allows the employer to use the invention for his or her own business. It's a license which is royalty-free. Unfortunately for you, that means they don't have to pay you to use it. But it's not exclusive, meaning you can still license others to use it, hopefully for money.
It's also fairly restrictive. The employer can't use it generally. It has to be specifically in connection with the business. It's also personal to the employer, so the right cannot be assigned to another or sublicensed. Well, I guess that's better than him owning it, but how did he get this right anyway?
No shop right would attach if your invention was developed on your own time without using any resources from your employer. But if you developed the invention on the company's time, or using any facilities, materials, or equipment provided by your employer, then it is more likely the shop right will be available.
Does your employer own this truck? Yeah. That's probably the cause of the shop right claim. Just remember, shop rights are highly factually dependent, so it's always best to consult a lawyer. I guess you'll be happy to tell your boss he doesn't own the brake invention, huh? Yeah, maybe. What's wrong? Brakes aren't working.
What a nightmare. We'll see you next time.
Brakes?